Nice to see you, my young friend.
Huh? Have I been here? I've never been here. The people that bullied the fuck out of them are all here. Nice. We used to do that in my country. This people do that when they finish the coffee cup. They read to see what's inside of the end of the coffee cup, and whatever it looks like, whatever the shapes are, they say this is gonna happen to me and blah blah blah. I don't believe that shit. I believe none of that shit, honestly. I only believe in karma.
So knowledgeable.
I hope those
Amen.
assignments were challenging enough for you.
No, easy as fuck.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
Take everything.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present, and if that performance is any omen of what your future,
Can you just teach me the
channel your
skill?
magic towards your target.
Exactly what I wanted.
You have
Good.
it. Now,
No, I can use this.
practice
Can levitate
the
thing. Then I switch to this.
Listen,
I
I
can use
think you have it.
this. Nice. Now I go to the other one. First we make sure I select it. Map.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Let's go. This hot lady. Oh, what was up with her clothes? What the fuck? First,
wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Let's go. I literally just lost my train of thought. But we gotta back up. We're back. Okay, now we finished main missions, which is see which one are we close to. Close to this one. We do this one. Whoa! No, please, no, stop. No. Okay. Should have selected that mission. Don't have to do this again.
Beatrice Green from Dogwood.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class.
That's when
Though
I
be
learned how to collect
advised,
beasts.
none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are
I'ma see if I can
perfectly
fuck your
safe.
life up.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
Slippery?
Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his
I
tongue.
like slippery.
You can use my brush. Just be
Okay.
gentle. Oh, and
Wingardium
think
Leviosa.
pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his...
What? Really?
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels
Oh,
much...
hold on. What did I have here? Oh, this one. Please. Oh, I would like to drag this one here. Okay, well.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald?
Oh,
Pudding, I like to
eat
think.
one.
I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Okay. To cook these and eat them?
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Wow, the girl on the fucking right of that dude is ugly as fuck. Yeah, that girl behind him, she's so ugly. Holy shit, what's
Let's
going on?
go.
Run it down, bitch.
Those two don't belong anywhere near. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
What do you mean by that?
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
I can't.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone.
An optimistic idea. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as...
Really? You're not gonna teach me
Over
anything?
here. Come on.
That's some bullshit, man. I'm telling you. That's some bullshit.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have... You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well,
I'm
thank
not a
you.
lesbian, man.
Think?
As
I have a
said,
boyfriend,
we think
Sebastian.
alike.
I rode
Pleasant
his cock
surprise.
yesterday. Can I be left alone?
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
I can't.
Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
That's so nice. This game is fucking insane. Could have just made a cutscene about that, but playable. That's pretty nice. Thank you for showing me that, puppy.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're...
Exactly.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Well. Gotta change my abilities. Fucking hell. Alright. Yes, I want to learn this lockpick bullshit, please. Perfecto!
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Okay.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
Hold on before
Ever
you
since
walk.
that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise? Revelio.
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it.
What are you up to now? Indeed, your field guide.
This is how I solve these puzzles, by the way.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I didn't look nothing up. I knew that myself. All of this, I knew it myself.
Revelio.
I feel like we're missing dialogue.
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most you, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sensed you're a bit like... And I took advantage of it. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Where my lockpick skill? Oh, thank the Lord. big. Okay.
Aloha Mora.
What? What the fuck am I looking at?
Well done!
I have no clue
You're
what I
in.
just did.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted castle after all.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Can I freeze him? No? Okay. I would have liked to freeze him, but okay.
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
I wanted to get in that fucking door.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
Preparing for a rebellion. Brutes, always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Troll. How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, twit. That's it. 50 health points.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
No. Nah. No,
Revelio.
No way. No, man. Come on, dog. That's not fair.
Revelio.
Actually, What's this? Let's do this real quick. And then alright, let me solve this puzzle real quick. Where is the spider at? The spider is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and 5. 9 and 5. 14 minus 1. Excuse me. And then 3 and what is that? 3 and this. What's this? Oh. 3 and 3, 6. 6. I need 8, so I need a face looking thingy. Am I gonna go there? Wait, what? You're wrong? Nine and 5, 14. Confused, how is it not at 3 and 3, 6, 6, 12, so I need 8. Yeah, I was in. Is that wrong? Get the fuck over there. Really? How about I do it backwards? I'm confused as fuck. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how does this make sense. Because this is 3, 3, 6, 6 and 8, which is, it has to be that one over there. Base. That will make it 14. It's 3 plus 3 is 6. Plus 8, 14. And then 9 plus 5, 14. Minus 1. Oh, it's 9 and 5, bro. Oh, is this, how is it wrong that I did it first time? Alright, let's go back Google real quick. Ah, it's 0, that's the one. So the top one would be the horse, and the bottom one, let's see, 936. Oh, this work then. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 8. 8. 8 and 5, that's 13. So this would be 0. Be here. I didn't know it starts from 0. This is a 0. Alright. Go there. Okay. I'll go fuck myself then, huh? How does this make sense, man? 2 and 3, 5. 5 plus. This took me 20 minutes.
Revenue.
How the fuck am I gonna get out of here? Oh, he actually leaves. What? Teleporting.
Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now? I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Professor Sexy is here.
Ravenclaw? I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
No, over there, over there. Yeah, sure.
It's a majestic sport.
Revelio.
Here you go.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery.
Need to go
But
get
that does
food.
not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined with your help to
Need to go
discover
warm
the
up my car,
identity
get
of
food.
my
Yeah.
tormentor.
So I get ready to sleep by 4 tomorrow.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Beautiful. Miss Lola. Alright. I'm gonna stop here. This is a good stopping point for the night. I got 4 hours of footage. And thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think about the videos. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Peace.